Hello everybody, welcome to episode 21 in this playthrough of Civilization 6 for the Nintendo Switch, and in today's episode we're just going to continue attacking Poland. I think we'll try and get as many reinforcements to the front as possible. We'll also move our settler down and settle probably near this river, I've decided, but I'll talk a little bit more about that when we get here. But first, let me put a suggestion to you, and this is something which Nathan commented on the last video. I know it's been a while since the last video, so I do apologise for that. As I've said in the comments, I've had a crazy busy weekend, so I've had no time. And I mean, I've still got two deadlines. I've got a deadline tomorrow and a deadline Thursday as well, so yeah. I'll try and keep this up to date pretty much every day, but if I miss a day, that is why. But after this Thursday, we're done for Christmas, so I've got lots of I should have a lot of spare time, although I've got a lot of work to do. Anyway, right, so Nathan suggested that, and then this is kind of going to be the point of the video where I want you to comment and give your suggestions as well on this, is that let's actually just take Krakow. So we'll move our legions forward. I mean, that's sort of the plan anyway, advance on Krakow. But after we've took Krakow, we should almost immediately turn our attention north to Cairo, the pearl of the Arabian Empire, as I think Nathan suggested. So then if we actually can do that, because Krakow is the capital of Poland, Cairo is the capital of Arabia, we will have three capitals in our hand, and them two cities are big cities. Krakow, population of 10, Cairo, population of 7. And if we can actually sort of put them both down right now, we don't have to necessarily finish them off at this stage, but if we can put them both down, we will be in an incredibly strong position. We'll have all this land under our control, and we'll be looking good to actually move on to the later game as our legion becomes sort of not obsolete, well, yeah, obsolete really, as we move on from our legion. So what do you think to that suggestion? We take Krakow and then we move northwards to Cairo. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think it's a very good one, and I'm definitely up for it, but obviously we'll have to consult once again with the War Council. So yeah, but today's focus is more on Krakow, but before that we need to focus on sciences. Now the problem I always have when I sort of come into a game like this, sort of 3 days after I've last played it, is forgetting sort of where we were. I think apprenticeship will be a decent actual tech to research. We've already got the Eureka for it, so that's decent. Some of the other ones we'll probably look into more detail next time. Ooh, end turn. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we're sort of out of moves. We got petrol last time as well, which was super cool. That is going to really enhance that city's prospects. So Antium is looking a lot better now. And we're making lots of gold. We've got lots of gold. So everything's sort of running smoothly at this stage. I'm just kind of waiting for someone to turn up with tanks, because that feels like the natural progression when everything's going well. Right. Oh, we can claim a great person. Hopefully that'll be a great scientist. It might be another great general, we'll see. We'll find out in a second, though. Now, my thinking here is sort of twofold. Right. And I'll tell you why. Because we have the settler there on that desert tile, and we have the Legion next to it. Now, my initial plan was to send the Legion, obviously, in support of the advance on Krakow, which makes sense. We needed as many units as possible. It's a very highly defended city with 36, so as you can see, out of all the other cities, well, Cairo's got 48, but out of the other Polish cities, this is going to be the most difficult to take. So we could do with pretty much whatever units we can get, but I don't want to lose that settler. Like, if we send the settler down with it, there's also a barbarian encampment down there, so we really, if we're going down near this river, we need to sort of send a settler. We've also got to bear in mind, this is going to pee the Chinese off because it probably is their land, but we're not bothered. Like it or lump it. Is there another luxury down there we've not got? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's a big going, but I'll take the city. We will. So yeah, I'll attach the Legion. I'll attach this Legion here to him, and then they've got some protection. We have another Legion coming up here, so we do have plenty of troops in the area, and we'll just have to keep building more. Right, let's claim our great person. It's Genghis Khan, or Genghis, as he's, I did the historical look video for him when he got announced in Rise and Fall, because he's the Mongol leader in Rise and Fall, and he's actually pronounced Genghis, which is quite interesting if you're wondering. But yeah, another great general. How far are we to a great scientist? 148 from 240, so Wow, yeah, we're still a way off that. There's plenty of work to be done to get our first great scientist. I've also noticed, yeah, we're making some progress for the great merchant, more than anybody else, so we're the closest to the next great merchant. But right now, it's a great general, and how can we turn down Genghis Khan? His passive effect is +5 combat strength and +1 movement to medieval and Renaissance era land units within 2 tiles. So I think that's kind of sort of an era up on each stage of Sun Tzu, so that'll be good taking us into the future, because I think Sun Tzu is classical and medieval, where it looks like Genghis Khan or Genghis is medieval and Renaissance, so that's nice. And when we choose to retire him, it grants +1 promotion, well, 1 promotion level and 25 combat experience to a military land unit, which is decent. I think Sun Tzu's The Art of War, which is sort of a cultural thing, which we'll need a museum for, that kind of thing. But yeah, when we come to that, we'll do that. But right now, Genghis Khan is joining the Empire. Oh, that's amazing. I know we probably don't need another great general right now, but while we're kind of taking Krakow, we could get Genghis or Genghis to start building up our force to take Cairo. So whatever we're not taking forward to Krakow, we could start really building up to take Cairo, which I think is a fantastic idea. So get yourself to the front. I'm going to call him Genghis, just because I think that's how most people know him. Yeah, so I'll go with that from now on. And that looks like everything. The only other thing we need to think about is, do we want to launch our advance now at Krakow? We have a legion in backup, but apart from that, it doesn't seem like we have an awful lot coming. It probably does make sense to sort of go straight away. So we have 4 legion on the front with 1 reserve in that encampment. We also have another coming, which is sweet. So that should be enough legion, and we've got a few archers as well. So I think it's as good a time as any. They might give us a bit of a hard time. We might lose a few more units, but I think we have a big enough force here to do this. This is where I'm wrong, isn't it? But we'll see. We just need to think about where we're sending our units. The only thing I might actually do is this, and I am going to do it actually, is I'm going to move some of our units around, because I don't want to attack Krakow over a river. I want to attack it from this side. We need our land units coming in from this side here, so we can don't have any kind of attacking over sea negative things. So yeah, we will move everything sort of up 1, I think. We could do that this way, couldn't we? We could bring this forward. Right. I will try and explain what I'm doing as I go along here. So, we have the Legion in backup there, right? So we move this one forward, 1. And then we keep moving it across, sort of thing. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, and then we can bring... Yeah, so we'll move... You'll see as I'm doing it, but we'll bring this in, like here. There will be attacks from archers and things. I am almost... Well, I'm very convinced there will be. Obviously, our main force, headed by our great general, Sun Tzu, will move in on the borders with the battering ram. Here we go. Oh, I mean, the battering ram looks a bit slow, but it's nice. We can't attack yet, so we'll just kind of have to wait that out. We will start moving the Legion in the south. So we'll have 3 Legion coming from the north, so 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have a couple in the south for reinforcement. Yeah, so we'll send that there, and then we'll sort of send the other one as well. I want to get some archers moving in as well to bombard from distance, but we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, so you sort of start moving in, and then we'll try and leave a gap for you to come in here. Cool. I'm just trying to move his troops in as quickly and effectively as possible. We might take a few hits to start off with, but we'll do our best not to. Yeah, you moving down there. Okay, I'm happy with that. There are some units we can see. They've got an archer there. They've got a spearman and a couple of... I don't know why they've got battering rams. They're going to be pretty useless on the defensive. Maybe for a counter-attack they'll be fine, but we'll see. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a warrior under there, right? Looks like a warrior. Yep, you get moving in. Are we building any units in reserve? We're building a crossbowman, which is okay. We're building a galley. That's a naval unit builder. We're building a bath in Rome. Now, the good thing about baths is they take 50% less to build, which is pretty sweet. So it's going to help us out with the housing. And I'm always fighting housing. Any tips on how to manage housing? Feel free. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure that's... Is that Arabia's unit? Oh, okay. It's going down here, isn't it? No. Okay, I'm going to discuss something else now. So, in the comments of the last video, I forgot your name, sorry, but they discussed why I did not accept this deal. And on the face of it, I could see why you'd think we'd accept it, because obviously we're getting the gold, we're getting the cocoa, and we're making peace, so we're getting a pretty decent deal. But I don't think she's offering us any cities, so let's have a look. Yeah. So what I was saying was, look, we've currently got hold of Gdansk and that one there, which I can't pronounce, through occupation. But if we accepted this trade deal here, because she's not ceded Gdansk and the other city in the peace treaty, we lose control. So this is a really bad deal when you think about it. We've took these, we've got her on the back foot, we're hoping to take Krakow, and essentially all we're getting is a luxury and 13 gold a turn, which is a decent amount of gold a turn, but we don't need it. So I kind of want to push this further, and then we can make a peace deal on our terms. So I just want to discuss. Okay, well, you're not going to do that. You said that last time, and then we took a city. They have a fair few troops around here. There will be a battle. We will probably lose troops, but we've got to have faith in our army. It served us well up until now. I love how they've took the initiative with the catapult. Like, that is so annoying. We're going to have to get over here as well with these legions to take out this archer. But we can't worry too much. We've got to sort of... Gdansk does not have enough food. Well, we'll worry about that when it's our city properly. Right, we need to start the attack. I kind of like moving things into place before I actually use them properly. Yeah, so you start coming around here. If you go there, can we move forward one? I'd like to move forward one and then attack there, and then we can move the other legion in behind, which would probably be a better way of doing it. Right? Yeah. I mean, hopefully, yeah, we can still attack. Right, okay. That's fine. You just wait there a minute. I will come back to moving these troops. I just want them to sort of move as I want them to. That made no sense. But I just want to move everything first and then attack. I like moving things in the order I decide. I'm kind of weird like that. We could upgrade these to crossbowmen. Are we connected? Yes, create escort formation, and you can head down towards this river. Settling the city is probably not going to happen this turn because we're fighting the Polish. There's a fair few troops here. This is going to be a bit of a battle. Yeah, so I want you to move in here. Okay, that's fine. I will attack. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, do that. I don't care. I'm worried now. I've got bigger fish to fry. I'm sure that's the unique unit. A Mamluk. It looks like they're a unique unit. Yes, unique to Arabia. Replaces the knight. That's a good unit. Melee strength 48. I don't think our legion's melee strength's that strong at all. Not 48. It's 40, so that is a strong unit. Does that change the outlook? It also worries me how they're coming down here. It's like they're looking for a war. Militarily, they're not that weak either. They're not as strong as us, but like that unit is very good. 313 military strength to our 484. But that is a good unit. That is a good unit, so they're going to be strong. That was the only thing with sort of attacking these first was... We might have to attack that catapult over there, but I'm not that bothered. Right, you can come there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we should keep this catapult and our archer occupied, and we should probably have enough to defeat them. I'd be worried if not. Right, okay, now we can start... I want you to stay there just in case they start up, and then at least we've got some form of resistance. We don't need that though. We really do not need them behaving like this. They just need to keep quiet for a little while. Then we'll all be happy. You can sort of go in as reinforcements, so stay there. Right. So, I want to attack the city, but then again I hate having archers round, because they can cause so many problems. Maybe if we attack them first, and then... Yeah, we could kill the archer, and the archer's just going to pepper us anyway. Next turn as well, we'll be in a much better place to start properly attacking. So we're going to do that. We are going to attack the archer, because I want rid of it. Look at him. I'm going to absolutely cut down here. Yay, the dead. That makes me happy. Does that make me a bad person? Okay. Right, we ain't attacking yet. I think is the Great General out of range here? Right, okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do this turn. I think we're still playing the waiting game, moving our forces into position. Which is a bit bad. I'm very tempted to go walls in here. Just because of how close Arabia is, and that'd make this a real big stronghold for us. So we have gone walls. Considering I don't usually build walls, I've built a lot in this game. Where are you going? Wherever it is, I'd rather you not. Well, we knew that was coming, that's fine. Didn't know that was coming, so not so fine, but not done that much damage. And they've moved exactly where I'd like them to. Oh, sugar, they're crossbowmen. Jesus, this is going to be a battle, guys. We should have upgraded some of the archers as well. Yay! Ah, Eureka to military leaders. To military engineering has advanced. Yay, great. That's fine. I don't want to go down there because we're going to get cut up by the archers. Oh, they've got crossbowmen. I absolutely hate the fact they've got crossbowmen. It's worrying. We're already going to have to withdraw the archer. I mean... Right, step in. Oh god, we're hardly doing any damage. Right, bring Genghis Khan in. Bring Genghis Khan in. He can offer wider... He can offer wider, like, bonuses to us. We need more units. Yes, there we go. Yeah. You need to come here. You need to get involved in this. Oh dear, this is not going as smoothly as the first one, is it? Right, surely we've got more bonuses here. God, that's actually... They've somehow got an amazing... Well, we need to start attacking them. That is just a lot of chuffing damage to take. I mean, if we wait and go in the Legion where we don't have to cross the river, how much are we losing from that? Yeah, they're getting quite a bit from the river terrain. So we're just going to have to sort of wait a minute. Right, you can definitely come in on these, right? Yes. Cut them up, please. God, we've hardly done anything. I really wanted us to do more than that. Yes. Right, we need to upgrade you. Okay, we got an envoy in Bandar Brunei for doing that. Because obviously that was their quest. Right, you just hold position. because we need the battering ram to really attack the city. Come on, Sun Tzu. We've got to lead our troops to victory here, right? We can do this. We can do this. We've got it. Fair bit of damage taken, though, to be fair. The crossbowmen are going to cause us so many problems. It's crazy. We need more troops. Okay, we've got a crossbow coming there. Rome can now build something, so it can actually go ahead and build us some troops. Oh, we could build a market, but no. We really need the Legion. We're making enough money as it is. Yeah, build another Legion. I mean, a catapult might not be the worst idea either. And you can keep moving down here, because just what we need to do is annoy China as well. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching today. Yeah, obviously the bigger question was what should we do after we take Krakow, but my god. We have a battle on our hands here, right? I need all suggestions possible on how you'd advance. My current plan is to try and encircle with as many legion as possible to siege it out. So if we can try and clear this side of the catapult and the archer, that'd be really useful, and then just try and encircle as much as possible here. But we'll have to see. The crossbowmen they've got are going to cause us problems. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please do hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. And I will see you in another video soon.